Hello. Good morning, everybody. I am coming to you live from the beautiful Rio Weeks Hotel and Casino. I'm not 100% sure how to describe the Rio, but we're there. I am here for Star Trek Las Vegas, the 57-year mission. As you can see, I have my program here, so I don't have a nice glossy glass table finish. And I am going to be opening some cards that I picked up yesterday for you specifically because I came here to this and there were no trading cards on the floor. I forgot to bring some cards with me and I looked around. I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find any trading cards at the entire convention, which is a huge opportunity for anybody to, if you're ever going to Star Trek Vegas, get a table and sell trading cards because there's friggin' nothing. So I took a cab ride to, I believe it's a place called Legacy. The cab ride, round trip, $70. You're going to watch me open these because I spent a fortune just to get these to you because today is International Trading Card Day. Now, of course, this box is sealed and I didn't open it in time. So that's fun. Yeah, really, I'm just going to use can I use the corner of my eye serum to get there? No, I can't. I need something sharp to open this up, and I will, because my hotel roommate, Lisa, the co-runner of Mint on Card, which you can come to at Blast from the Past on Magnolia and Burbank, has run over and got her cuticle clipping scissors so that I may do this because we are a great team. We are in Vegas because it is Lisa's birthday. So everyone in the comments say happy birthday to Lisa for hanging out with me at Star Trek Vegas so we can just geek off. Yeah, sorry, the box took a little bit of a hit, but there we go. So we are going to be opening these Falcon and the Winter Soldier cards here. It says there's like one hit per box. But yes, Lisa, you're getting some happy birthdays in the comments. So if you guys are local to Southern California, come by Mint on Card the second Friday of every month. The Flash in the Past on beautiful Magnolia in Burbank, California, meaning that it's Friday the 11th. So we're going to be opening these things up. We're going to be celebrating International Trading Card Day. I'm going to be mad at myself for not bringing cards with me to open and thinking that I would just be able to get them there. So got a lot of cool friends that have arrived here. A lot of my good buddies. Chris Uminga, the first ever Jeff Has Cool Friends guest, is in here. So how you doing, Chris? Good to see you, bud. So the first thing is we pulled a film cell. This is awesome. It's the one card in the box. Is the film cell, and it is Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes. Is this? And then we have just, what's his name's kid? Kurt Russell's kid. So there we go. We have a Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes film cell in here. And as a reminder that if you are a member of the You Get the Jeff May rookie card tier, yeah, that's right, Dre. I could not find cards at a nerd convention. It was a bit infuriating, actually. So again, these cards are by Upper Deck. This I really actually enjoyed. I mean, technically these are international trading cards, right? Didn't this take place in like Prague? We got a lot of beefcake shots in these ones. We got Sebastian Stan just moldering. This is, I mean, obviously we're going to get, I don't know if you guys saw the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I actually really liked it. I really enjoyed the vibe. Ooh, we got something prismy in the back. A favor from the Wakandans. We got just a sexy Sebastian Stan. Funny story about Sebastian Stan is when I was an Uber driver back in the day, I picked him up and drove him, and it was the weekend of New York Comic-Con when they were announcing all the Civil War stuff. And when I picked him up, I instinctively was like, shouldn't you be in New York? And he was like, excuse me? And I was like, I don't know why I said that. Never mind. You look like a New York guy. And we see off to the raft, we have a pretty cool prism card here. If you look at that, the way the bullets are falling on that, pretty cool. Yeah, that's a good point, Logan. Yeah. U.S. agent does have resting war crimes face. I always feel bad for when you see a celebrity's kid and they always look like the celebrity, but then it's just like, but also if they were doing something terrible. Um, all right. So we have I think it's just going to be like smoldering beefcake shots of Sebastian Stan, if I'm being 100% from what I've seen from this. Um, oh, that's a cool looking one. So we get that again. Again, it's the card choices must have just been like, can we get Sebastian Stan just smoldering at the camera? Yeah. Look at him. He's looking at you. Bought this card? You bought this card? This specific card? You sure? They both look at you like, you know, you wanted this. Somebody's going to get that in the mail. And we have a behind the scenes. Look at, yeah, an insidious Kurt Russell type. Oh, that's great. Oh, shit. That's cool looking. We got a nice blue prism refractor U.S. agent. Everyone's favorite. I always feel sad for U.S. agents. He's so put upon, so bullied. So that one's pretty cool. Good one. We like that one a lot. I'm gonna have to find one big holder so I can put that film cell card in here. I just realized I bought plastics while I was at the store, but I did not buy ones that would fit that card. So now I'm gonna have to find another one. Oh yeah, look at him. He's so mad. Yeah, Dre, that's a good point. Nerd Number says, I dare you to try to find a scene in that show that isn't a full-on smoldering beefcake shot. And that is fair. Oh, that's a good one. The Zemo. Yeah, it seems like Falcon Solo. We got to get him like working on an engine. We're getting the amount of US agent cover in these cards is pretty high. But look at that. He's not going to let you know that he's not smoldering. Look at him. He's like, you want to kiss me right now. I know you do. It's okay. I'm not judging. Here we go. Chris asking for it, and you got it. There's a solo Captain America right there. Looking. If Sebastian stands here. Oh, another one of these blue prism cards here. I'm wondering if this is sort of like the average per pack here, but that looks, look at them. They're like, you see all this blue prism behind us? We should kiss about it. I do love the way that looks. Like the way that comes through. Just the smolder is out of control here. These cards are just oozing sex appeal, which is so funny to me because I am in the Rio, which is the least sexy place I've ever been. Oh, look, U.S. agent. He probably just killed a guy. It says vengeance for Lamar. So I'm going to assume that they're just like, he just killed a guy, just like Tony Stewart did on that racetrack one time. Lamar is just unresponsive after falling in a fight with the Flag Smashers, and he takes it. Yeah, this is the he beat a guy to death card. All right. Good for him. That one's good. Somebody's going to get that in the mail if they're on the rookie card tier. Patreon.com/Jeff Hey, you're going to get this guy just killed the guy card. Maybe. Who knows? The true Captain America right there. I love how they had to CGI the neck, by the way. You just watched a video about how the Rio is the worst place to stay in Vegas. Look, it's not a bad hotel. It's just kind of funny. I will add the food has been fantastic. The food has been great, decadent to the point where I feel almost bad about the amount of food I've eaten. I'm going to have to run extra this week to undo some of this. I have the will to complete this mission. Look at that. They're all looking at Sebastian Stan being like, whoa, buddy, you can't bring this smolder into the room fully. You're going to melt down everything here. The weight of responsibility. Look at him. He's like, I can't handle this. Steve Rogers is Captain America. There's no way Steve Rogers' best friend could be Captain America. And then we have, ooh, look at this. We have a red prism now. of him with a gun in the Smolder. Oh, look, you can see my camera and the light. You can see that's a little behind the scenes action right there. Look at that. Pretty cool. Look at that Smolder. He is too sexy. That's why the government tried to shut him down. They were just like, you're too sexy to hold this. They're like, Steve Rogers was sexy in a wholesome American, like high school quarterback way, but you're sexy in a brooding, dark, too sexy way. Can't do this. This pack, hold on. Sorry about that. This pack has been acting up and I literally have to bite it. Hey, we got a lot of people joining me. It's good to see you, Matt Pete. Good to see Robert Shea joining too. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got, ooh, look at that. Dreams of Hydra. Look at him. Can you tell it's him smoldering behind there? You can. You can. The sex is real and it is pouring out of that man. You created the super soldier serum. A guy. Ooh, look at this. It's Memphis Nest. I love how they've been doing a really good job of being like, we need somebody that can be kind of a terrorist, but also like kind of good and on the right side. Who should we have? And they always pick this lady whose name I'm forgetting, but she was Memphis Nest. I would also like to add, by the way, that during Solo, and I know this isn't about Star Wars, but if you guys remember Solo and when they unmasked her, did anybody else think it's like, oh, she's Tandy Newton and Woody Harrelson's kid? Because she looks like Tandy Newton and Woody Harrelson's kid. And that's just not it. That's just not it. Oh, if we get good, oh yeah, the Winter Smolder, Logan, you just, as Dre said, you just named the thing there. All right, we have the most welcome people in the world. Can't really tell what's going on in that photo. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. We have another I Am Captain America. This is the Who Are You? So this is right before the I Am Captain America. Who will wield the shield? Oh, look at this. We have a refractor, a blue refractor. What's our plan? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shiny sex that they're just pouring at you right now. Bro, Ethan Lawrence just joined. Hi, bro. It's good to see you. If you guys know Ethan Lawrence, a very talented actor. You may have seen him in Magic Mike, The Last Dance, or whatever it is, as well as a bunch of British stuff. Because he's British, mate. Let's see what we got here. We have a Julia Louis-Dreyfus. We're going to need a U.S. agent. Shout out to her. We have a real problem now. Yeah, the problem is your face is too sexy for this room and everybody is looking. There's no spying when you're Sebastian Stan because everyone's just like, you guys see that hot spy? All right. No more keeping us in the dark. Look at that. They're looking at a guy who looks like he could be Captain America, but guess what, folks? He is not. Oh, there we go. Au revoir. Can you believe they put French in Captain America? Ridiculous. We have some more behind the scenes. Here are people. We made this show. We made this show. That's exciting. And now we have, all right. We're not selling our family's legacy. That's a boat they're talking about. They're not selling their boat. They're going to fix their boat. I actually really liked this show. I know I'm giving it a little hard time for being a little boring. We have a lot of people joining in. Andrew McGuire, welcome to the show. So yeah, again, I am currently at Star Trek Vegas. I am having a good time. There's only one way to find out. It is a bit repetitive, if I'm being 100% honest. Like the vendor room is kind of small and it's all the same stuff. I kind of feel like I could figure out how to make a booth that would make money at this con. There's only one way to find out. Look at him. He's like, I know you've spoken to me about my full-on sex appeal in the heroing community and I have to stop, but I just can't. It looks like he's being called out for being too hot. Anthony Mackie's like, look, man, I'm like regular hot, but you need to calm down. People are looking. People are staring. Bucky, James. The suit comes with expectations. And yeah, you're expected to kill a guy. Yeah. Because he's going to kill a guy. Just like Tony Stewart did and wants you all to forget about. You're all people. He shows, I'm like, did you ever read comics back in the 80s and 90s? We get like a month where two characters talk about a villain. Yes, I mean, that's comic books are visual soap operas. We're going to Madripoor, and then it's a city. I'm probably not going to mail someone this card because that would be a bummer unless they want it. Look at this. We have a stay out of my way. It's like the same. Isn't that the same photo that we just saw, but with gray? That's weird. And then, ooh, more shiny Smolder. Look at this. Chris Uminga, you said you want the Madripoor card. Dude, text me about it, and I will absolutely mail you the Madripoor card if you want it. We have a very, very cool blue parallel here, the shiny parallel of just Sebastian Stan, just exploding sex off of that card. I didn't think that this break was going to be, was me just being like, yo, we should try to sleep with Sebastian Stan, right? We have Stuntmen. That's very exciting. So shout out to Stuntmen here. We have, ooh, look at me. I'm not in a costume. I'm in a t-shirt. Shout out to my buddy John Hedgeman DeVerman for signing in and watching. Look at that. We have two very sexy men giving you very sexy, gruff eyes. We have a safer looking, yet nearly as sexy man here in Baron Zemo. Is this what I think it is? This what I think it is? And is that a gun? Is that what they're saying? Is this what I think it is? And he's like, yes, it is a gun. I use it to kill people with. Or whatever. Behind the scenes, look at that. They're like, this is what it looks like when we put a fake car on some ship. And we're going to have you look like you're trying to hold it up. And now we have, ooh, how does it feel? And he's wearing a suit. This is the Anthony Mackie getting fitted for a suit card. And this is, again, the tailor is asking how it feels. And he doesn't feel too comfortable in it. He thinks it's a little slender. But at the same time, he doesn't want to go too wide on there because then he'll look like he got drafted for the NBA in 1995. And if you've ever seen those suits, look them up. All right. Stand up and keep fighting. We will, Anthony Mackie. Thank you. Thank you, star of Twisted Metal, Anthony Mackie. An international incident. And here we go. This is a guy. Good for him. He's in fatigues. So if anybody asked for in their, rookie card tier, if they're like, I like looking at a guy in fatigues, you're getting that card. We have the Falcon flying. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Flying Falcon. With all sorts of, I'm sure, practical effect CGI, non-CGI explosions in the back, certainly. Practical effect. More fly. I feel like we have actually gotten not enough flying cards here. A risky rescue. I feel like when part of this is the Falcon, you see how it says the Falcon right there? That you would have more. I think we've gotten like 3 cards where he's actually flying. Shout out. Look at this. Character profiles. We have Sarah Wilson. She is wearing a jacket. Look at Adapara Odoye. Whether she's failing her brother Sam on the outlook for their parents. I like this. Can we talk about the full bio that they gave her? It's like whether she's talking about their fishing boat or giving him a knock right to the chest. Like those are her 2 things that she does in this show is be like, we got this boat and it's a problem. And I'm going to give you a sisterly knock in the chest. And then we have a blue flying parallel. Very rare to get a flying card in the Falcon card set. Very strange that they decided that they're just like, no, we're not going to do that. We have a couple more packs to go, and then I am going to get myself back to this convention, and I'm going to yell at people. There was no Star Trek trading cards, just none. Just if I had went and got a bunch of 99-cent packs of Star Trek trading cards and sold them for $3, I would have made a fortune here. We cannot exactly walk in as ourselves. We have just the team here, right? He's going undercover, I believe, as like a warlord. He's going undercover as Baron Zemo, and he's going undercover as a male model. Slatron accidentally requesting to be in the video, I'm assuming. Facing the truth. And then they're just looking at him being like, hey, this is weird, right? We have another Emphas Nest character here, betrayed by the power broker. Ooh, she got betrayed and she's not happy. Looks like we're going to have a red parallel coming up here. All right, we have This Is Too Perfect. Look at that. We have a surprised Smolder. We don't get that every day. Look at that different expression. That is a slightly less sexual expression that we're seeing there. Look at him. Sam Wilson, Captain America. Oh, spoilers. And then we have Sam Wilson, Captain America. Then we have the It's Over, John, red shiny parallel. So look at that. We are pulling so many cards out of this. So it is funny. This box, I spent $80 on this box. So this was an $80 box of cards. The cab ride to get to the box of cards was $70. And that is just the amount of stupidity that I'm willing to go through to make sure that I don't not have an international trading card day break while I'm away. That's how much I care about each and every one of you caring about this. These are so dark. These cards are just, they're like, how are we going to make trading cards? Yeah, it is a bit much. You're right, John, that is a too much that I spent on that, but it was too late. I was already there. Oh, look at me. I was in jail from the last movies that you guys enjoyed. Zemo's last laugh. Appreciate it. I appreciate you, Rachel. Thank you. Look at this. The Super Soldier Serum is here in Madripoor. I wonder if there is a dancing card. I wonder if we're going to get a Baron Zemo dancing meme card. That was all the rage. The power to do better. Again, cannot stress enough that they had to CGI his neck costume here because it was too loose. And now we have a, I'm punching your shield. I'm not going to fight you, as they're fighting. So we have a red, and then I can't tell if that's like a gold thing. Doesn't matter. Someone's getting it in the mail. Looks like the first scene of Captain Marvel, Darkness. I did not hate Captain Marvel the way a lot of people did because I'm not an angry man, but boy, did they love shoving 90s references into that movie. They're like, in case you didn't know, we're taking place in the 90s. Here's a 90s soundtrack filled with songs that came out after this movie is supposed to have taken place. Enjoy your ride, Buck. Look at that. Look at that. He's having fun. He's going to switch to Plan B. If I was not on a platform that I was afraid of losing money, I'd make a condom joke about switching to Plan B in that picture. But that's okay. Here we have Carnival. No, we have, oh, this is the mask. Carly Morgenthau, Super Soldier. Look at that. She is a super soldier, isn't she? And then we have, we'll have to scale a ladder of lowlifes. Oh, they're going to Madripoor and they're going to have a good time. They're going to have a good time over in Madripoor. We have a behind the scenes. Oh, look, it's Kevin Feige. They sure do love Anthony Mackie and Kevin Feige together. Here's a card with that. And then we have, I'm going to keep calling her Emphas Nest. Again, I swear to God, I thought she was supposed to be Woody Harrelson and Tandy Newton's kid. She looks exactly like that. So when she unmasked, I was like, oh, that explains the whole system where they were like having a conflict with each other, but they didn't seem to be trying to kill each other the whole time. And then it wasn't that. It just wasn't that. It should have been that. That should have been like the big thing, was that like she was even though her parents were scumbags, she was trying to do the right thing. That I thought that would have been a very good twist in Solo, and they just didn't do that. And I'm like, why did I go through there here? I'm right. The whole world is watching there. Not Steve. Oh, holy shit. I didn't think we had the power for this card. There's too much. There is too much on this card. This card is legally considered sexual intercourse. Look at that card. Jesus Christ. Look, I'm putting him down here. We're going to make him look at us the whole time. All right. Look at her swearing her little soot there. One world, one people. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, it's too much. Look at that. Look at that. It's time to reflect because he never does that. Sebastian runs Tiger Beat cards. I'm pregnant. Yeah, this is going to melt the top loader when I put that one in. Whoever gets this, I'm sorry for your pregnancy. Look at that one. Oh, he's too hot. Ooh, this is a shiny card too. But it's not the only shiny card in here, so look at this. We have two refractors here. This one looks a little different. Oh, okay. This one is actually a numbered card here. Number 206 of 225. So this one is a very, very special card. There it is. Look at that. It's a different refractor. I can't tell necessarily the difference between this one and this one. I guess maybe the pattern is slightly different. No numbers here. Numbers there. So I don't understand that difference. I don't know if that's supposed to be my box hit, but I don't know. It's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. I really, come on, Marvel United Game Falcon with that cat costume. Oh, nice. And then, oh, look at this. Another film cell card. This one with a Baron Zemo. Oh, that is badass. Okay, that one's pretty rad. All right, so we got 2 film cells out of this one. I don't know. Yeah, I did get a film cell at the start, and I got another film cell. So look at that, as well as this card. Oh my God, too much sex. I'm glad you took my call. This is like a dream date card. This is all of us imagining that Bucky is calling us and telling us something reassuring. I'm glad you got my call. I've been thinking about you for a long time. Well, not just about you though, but about us. Yeah, so we have that. So that it looks like we are wrapped on that. Let's see where I know I pulled a film cell card in the beginning. So we have two film cells, right? We have a Baron Zemo and we have a Bucky Barnes, and I'm going to have to take extra special caution to get these home in good shape. We have this utterly sexy card right there. That is too much sex for me. I can't handle it. And let's take a look at the rest of our hits. We got this numbered cap card right there. We got more refractors here. We got a red. We got one there. Another one. Boom. Flying. Look at that. Boom. I'm just going to drop them on you. Boom. 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 And boom. And boom. So that being said, folks, that is it for International Trading Card Day. I managed to find these Falcon and Winter Soldier cards in Las Vegas while I'm at Star Trek. Took an expensive cab to get there just for you. So I'm so excited that I could get this through here. If you didn't catch the whole thing, you can catch it here, or it will go up on my YouTube, and my YouTube is the same as my Instagram at Hey There Jeffro. I must break use as often as I possibly can, usually on Wednesdays, doing them on here as well as doing them on YouTube. I'm going to try to do some more Patreon exclusive breaks that you can only watch if you're a member of my Patreon. Um, if you are at the Star Trek convention, hi, what are the odds? Come find me. Yeah, maybe I'll give you a smoldering Sebastian Stan card. And if you are a member of my rookie card tier, make sure you send me those messages. And also make sure that Patreon charged you this month, because boy, was that a problem. I think Patreon screwed me out of like $600. So definitely check into that, because I do want to get get all this stuff mailed out. I got a lot of stuff, packages from last month that I'm going to be working on once I get back from this convention. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I am Jeff May at Hey There Jeffro, wherever you know. Head on over to patreon.com/Jeff May if you want in on these breaks. But for now, I cherish, adore, and love each and every one of you. I'm going to go geek out with the rest of my Trek nerds. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Enjoy. And I will see you at the next one. All right.